CNBC has literally everybody and anybody on. Honestly, like, I've been watching CNBC and see shitty ass YouTubers pop up as like analysts. Oh, we're going to trades here. We're talking about meme stocks. Like, oh my God, dude, what? What? You're putting that guy on TV? What in the fuck? Is that Charles Payne, dude? Charles Payne, he's keeping his career alive by feeding into those, like the apes and shit like that. CNBC, all you got to do is make yourself available. They will have you on as a guest. So, Bams, tell us, what do you think about Snap's earnings? I mean, Snap, well, you know, they had earnings, and, you know, some people liked them, some people didn't. Some things went up, some things went down. If I was Snap's management, you know, one foot in front of the other. You got to keep on trying, keep your head above the water, chin up, chest out, and, you know, that's what we're just going to do. So back to you in the studio. I would love to go on CNBC and just tear into AMC YouTubers. That's what I would like to do. I mean, CNBC, you remember when that trades guy, remember when AMC was literally squeezing and that guy was selling his options while spamming all caps on Twitter? Not the squeeze, causing probably thousands of retailers to continue to hold to watch their investment plummet all the way back down to $5. Yeah, I remember that. CNBC. I remember the guy on Twitter, Kong, saying not the squeeze. I remember Trades putting out not the squeeze. I believe Wrench Capital put out not the squeeze as it squeezed all the way to $70. And think about how many kids that got baited into that stock didn't sell, missed the top, and kept holding all the way down, just listening to YouTubers talk about a MOAS conspiracy theory based on billions of synthetic shares. It's one of the greatest scams in my lifetime, in my opinion. He said I bought GME at the peak. I mean, if you think about it, someone did. Whoever sold those shares at 400 something bucks, that means people bought shares at 400 something bucks on another company that's trying to transition into something nobody wants, which is an NFT marketplace. Well, that was the other problem with the entire AMC movement, is everybody talked about the moon, and nobody ever talked about where the moon was. Right? So you're right. There's different types of squeezes. The squeeze that happened was definitely not a MOAS. But I mean, if you're looking for the MOAS squeeze anyway, like, with all due respect, we all get things wrong. I would personally think you're just a dumbass. Right? Not you personally. I'm speaking in general. Because, like, imagine betting your money on a conspiracy theory, 1, being true, 2, being busted, and then you getting what you deserve for investing in the conspiracy theory. Like, I don't know why you would ever want to put your money on that. People do, though, you know? People do, though. Yeah, well, people used to say $1 million a share. I do remember people saying $1 million a share. 1 million. No, you remember for a while they go, 100,000 is the floor. 100,000 is the floor. Nobody knew what squeeze they were looking for. Let me tell you something. I loaded AMC around $9, and as the second it got up over $14, I started selling. I remember people in my chat going, "You're selling? You're crazy." People literally call me crazy. Chat, only because we're in the middle of the rant and I don't normally flex. I feel it's relevant here. I sold it. Okay, I won't give too many tips. I made out like a fucking bandit on that, and all these kids listening to the YouTubers didn't. And that bothers me. That makes me sad. I think when you become a bag holder for the first time, it's a fork in the road. When you become a bag holder, you hit a fork in the road where you're either going to want to get to the bottom of why you've got a bag, and you're going to do the research and educate yourself on the markets to understand the state of your bag. That's one option. The other option is you're going to get a bag, you're going to get scared, and you're going to run to YouTube looking for confirmation bias. You're going to go looking for a YouTuber to tell you you didn't get it wrong as you sit on thousands of dollars of a bag, right? And that's the fork. If you fork into educating yourself, you're probably going to do good. And you're going to sell near the peak or close and make a lot of money. If you go I'm going to listen to the YouTuber route, you're a bag holder. And now you bought AMC at $20 and it's worth $5 and you should have sold, you know? That's why I don't understand the GME investors that still think like a MOAS is coming. It's like your MOAS already happened. It went to 400 something. That was your MOAS. You know, if you're investing in GME right now, you're investing in an NFT platform exchange thing. GME is the same exact conspiracy theory. GME, if you still believe in the GME conspiracy theory, you're believing right now that there's billions of synthetic shares. Like, every conspiracy they had has fallen through. Remember, if you've been in it a long time, you remember when they were all screaming that when the markets begin to tank, that's when the MOAS will happen. Well, the markets are down like 30%. Meme stocks down like 80 and still no MOAS and no sign of it. Short interest not even rising. Days cost to borrow minuscule. There's just nothing there to cause anything. For me, shit can always change, you know? For me, what I see, I'm not an advisor. I'm just an idiot that became a bag holder and chose the route of education over YouTubers. No, you shouldn't be scared of what's happening right now. Everything currently happening in the economy, if you're scared like it's some Armageddon level shit, you're listening to YouTubers, dude. Stop. We're going through right now a completely normal economic cycle. Pay attention to the words, because people are going to be like, "Ben, what do you mean? No, people are going to lose their jobs and their houses." Yeah, I know. That's not what I'm talking about. We're going through a totally normal economic cycle. There's booms and busts since the beginning of time. Booms and busts. We're in a bust. Guess what comes after the bust? Another boom. One of the biggest mistakes you could ever make in the markets, I'm told, through history, is to proclaim the words, "It's different this time." They say in the market that if you proclaim it's different this time, you're an idiot. Right? I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm just saying that's what they say in the markets. If you literally say, but it's different this time, that's like a big fallacy. You're wrong. It's not different this time. It's just another part of the cycle.